Hi, everyone. It seems like it was just yesterday that we were meeting, and in fact, it almost was. Uh, Today's Friday, the 15th. Hope your taxes are done. And I am posting this video a little bit early due to my break and vacation. So, just a reminder, I will be out of the area for next week. So, you can feel free to go ahead and send me an email or a text message, but I won't be able to respond until probably Sunday afternoon. Uh, that's April 24th, I believe. Um, so go ahead and send me those questions if you have them, but know that I won't be able to respond in a timely manner. My apologies, kind of. Not really. I'll be enjoying my break, so I hope you understand. Just a quick recap or preview of what your Chapter 6 will be. Um, so, Week 6 talks about student discipline, and as I've kind of shared, this will be a lot of what you do as you enter into administration. So the scenarios that you'll see and the articles that you'll read uh, will have help you form your opinions of discipline and student discipline. Pay close attention to the text. So from the textbook, more so than the two articles. The two articles are a little dated, but it's still important. And since I'm talking about the articles right now, you've got the Brown article and then the Mendez-Knopf article. Um, I really think that the important part about the Brown article is it refers to suspensions, expulsions, that whole discipline piece. It puts it in the light of exclusion. And when you think about the fact that when a student is suspended from school or put up into the office, they are being excluded from the regular school setting. A lot of times we think of that in relation to special education, but it's true of all students. Now, granted, by their actions, they have excluded themselves from the right to participate in various functions of a school. But regardless of if it's their choice or not, they are being excluded. And um, school law book, chapter 9 for this week, and then complete the learning module. And let's see, scroll down here. As we discussed on Tuesday night, your administrative rules policy and interpretation is due Sunday the 24th at midnight. And you have a discussion board to discuss the scenario prompt, and I know that you guys do a great job with those. So I'm not too worried about that. I have 2 cents to give you. So my 2 cents on student discipline and rules are: the first is you should never have a rule or a consequence that you can't implement. So much like in your classroom or in your home, don't have rules that are impossible to enforce, um, or consequences that you could never get away with enforcing. So um, just don't avoid that at all costs. And when, as an administrator, you start looking at school rules and school policies and developing those, um, make sure that you can implement them. And the second part of that is the other cent that I have is don't have rules that you don't implement. And what I mean by that is, let's say you have a rule for chewing gum, and everybody on campus is allowed to chew gum, or wear a hat, or drink in classrooms. So if you have rules that you don't plan on implementing, then you should evaluate getting rid of those rules. And my rationale on that is that if you have rules that aren't being implemented, how do we expect students or staff to then know which rules are being implemented and which rules are not being implemented, and when are they being implemented? So if you're not going to be implementing the rule, just get rid of the rule. Hat policy when I was at a high school. I hated the hat policy. I wanted to wear a hat when I was outside, not inside. And so I got rid of the hat policy because I wasn't going to enforce it. And when I left, the next guy came in and he reinstituted it because that's what he wanted to do. But so two things: only have rules and consequences that you can implement or enforce, and then don't have the rules that you can't implement or enforce. I hope everyone has a great week and a half or so, and I will post another video for week 7. And I'll tell you guys right now that video will get posted probably on Monday, the 25th, after I come back from my break. So have a blessed week and a half or two, and I'll come back refreshed and rejuvenated.